Football is changing. The legends who defined an era, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, are slowly writing the final chapters of their careers. But while some say goodbye, a new generation is rising. Young players who don't just play the game, they transform it. They play with the joy of kids, but the mindset of veterans. And the most terrifying part? This new era has already begun. Today, you'll meet the players who are ready to take over football, the next generation of legends. Lamine Yamal. At just 16 years old, Lamine Yamal is already doing things most players can't do in a lifetime. Playing for Barcelona, he doesn't look like a teenager. He looks like a genius. Every touch feels dangerous. Every move feels unpredictable. Some say he's the closest thing we've seen to a young Messi. And if that's true, football should be very afraid. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham doesn't play like a midfielder. He plays like a leader. At Real Madrid, under the biggest pressure in football, he didn't just adapt, he dominated. Goals, assists, presence. At just 20 years old, he already looks like the face of a new era. Endrick. From Brazil to the biggest stage in the world, Endrick carries something special. Power, confidence, fearlessness. He was still a kid when the world noticed him, and now at Real Madrid, he's living the dream millions only imagine. But this isn't just talent, this is destiny in motion. Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz doesn't rely on speed, he relies on intelligence. He sees passes no one else can see, controls the tempo like a chess master. After a serious injury, many doubted him, but he came back stronger, and now he's one of the most complete players of his generation. Arda Güler. They call him the magician. Arda Güler plays football like it's art. Smooth, elegant, effortless. At Real Madrid, every time he touches the ball, something special happens. He doesn't need many minutes, just one moment to change everything. Estevan Willian. In Brazil, they call him a jewel. Estevan Willian plays with freedom, like street football never left him. Now in Europe, with Chelsea, he's proving that talent has no fear. And at just 18, he's already becoming a reality. Désiré Doué. Désiré Doué is pure creativity. Fast feet, sharp mind, fearless dribbles. At PSG, he represents the future of French football. A player who doesn't follow the game, he creates it. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Calm, strong, intelligent. Warren Zaïre-Emery plays like he's been in the game for decades, but he's still a teenager. Controlling the midfield of a giant like PSG with zero fear, that's not normal. That's legendary potential. Gavi, now, if football is about intelligence, Gavi is already a master. At such a young age, he plays with a calmness that doesn't make sense. He doesn't rush, he doesn't panic. He controls the game like a veteran. At Barcelona, wearing the same shirt once dominated by Andrés Iniesta, Gavi became the heartbeat of the team. His vision, his positioning, his ability to always make the right decision. It feels like he's always one step ahead of everyone else. And maybe that's what makes him special. Not just talent, but understanding. The kind of understanding that creates legends. Pedri, energy, aggression, passion. He plays every match like it's his last, fighting for every ball, never backing down. Even against bigger, stronger opponents, he doesn't hesitate. At Barcelona, he quickly became a fan favorite, not just because of his skill, but because of his heart. Pedri, he doesn't just play football, he lives it. And that intensity is exactly what turns great players into icons. Football never stops. Legends rise, legends fall, but the game always finds new heroes. And this generation, they're not waiting for the future, they are the future. The next Messi, the next Ronaldo, or maybe something we've never seen before. Now tell me, which of these players will become the greatest of them all? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because the future of football is happening right now.